Hey guys, what is up? What is good with ya? Welcome to Sports Chat. Tyler will be here in a minute, and actually 1 second. How's everyone doing? We're going to talk about Gardner Minshew coming to the Eagles. We're going to talk about Deshaun Watson, and we just talk about football in general. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a fun podcast. We usually do it on a Friday night, but yeah. Yo, what's good?
Hey, all right. So, mate, all right. I hijacked your first computer, right? I told him that I could totally convince you to give me 1 Bitcoin for his safe return.
Bitcoin?
Give me one whole Bitcoin. He's all yours.
Who?
Your friend, of course.
Oh, you can keep them.
Oh, that's totally fucked up, mate.
What's up, dude?
As we speak.
Yeah, we got 5 people in the chat right now. What's good? Big play Slay. What is good? Yeah, I know. I did, Big Wolf.
Oh, Mitchell, wow. Misspelling words, Mitchell. Oh, my God.
At least I'm showing my face and I got a haircut. I know it's not the best, but where are you?
It's called I Just Hopped Out the Shower and I Don't Feel Like Putting on a Shirt, so fuck you.
What's good, BLXC? What's good? So, we're going to talk about something that happened with the Eagles trading for Gardner Minshew. And what we gave up for him, that's just I see Tyler. I don't think I see Mitch, though.
Yeah, Mitch, your camera's not working, bro. I think you got to reset. I think you got to refresh the page.
What do I have to do?
You got to refresh the page, dude. Your camera isn't working.
Oh, shit.
Wait, don't do it. It was a joke. God damn it. All right, so welcome to the Tyler Show. So this is where it's always Tyler all the time. This is your host, Tyler. Oh, shit, he's back.
Thanks, guys, for ever seeing that. I honestly can't see you. I'm good now. So, yeah. So the Eagles traded for Gardner Minshew. We only gave up a 6th-round pick, a conditional.
That goes up to a conditional 5th. It's insane value.
Yeah, it can go to 5th, and not only depends if Gardner Minshew plays 3 games and 50% of the snaps.
Which is highly unlikely unless there's...
Yeah, they were just playing? Tyler.
Yeah, this literally right before your first, I was like, wait, no, it was a joke. And then you were gone. I'm like, oh, shit.
Well, you got me. You guys got me. It's okay. I really did do it. Yes, it's okay. We're good now. You guys had your fun trolling me. But seriously, how do you like this Gardner Minshew? You and I talked a little bit.
Even I'm trying to think of how to word it. Like, it's just insane value. It is like the epitome of a value trade. You know, you're getting a guy who, he didn't have the greatest 2 seasons. You know, stat-wise, he was great, but it was also with the Jags, which isn't that hard to do with the Jags. But completion rate was definitely something to keep an eye on with that because, well, I don't know. It's just the Jags, they weren't a great team, and it'd be interesting if he does get any playing time here to see what he can do with the little bit more of a competent team. But even then, like, the guy's definitely proven to be at least serviceable at the NFL level, whether that's as a mass starter or as a, good backup. And to get him for a 6th-round pick at worst a 5th, like, crazy to think of.
Yeah, it is. It is. And thank God Nick Mullins is gone. Thank God he's cut. Dude,
I honestly feel bad for the kid because I saw in our group chat that he actually had shoulder surgery done this offseason. I think that's what got in his way, and hopefully he'll find another chance at the NFL level for a fun comeback story. But it's unfortunate for the kid, really.
Yeah, it is. It is. But hey, it's a business at the end of the day. If you did not perform well, that's on you. So.
Well, I'll try that. Like, I think there's potential there if a team does decide to pick him up. Like if the Jags pick him up, potentially as a backup to Trevor Lawrence. Like I don't think he'll get any playing time at all, but I think there's just potential there for him to be able to do something. It's just he needs the confidence and he needs someone to actually like take the time to work with him.
Yeah. Jordy says, glad we cut 2-pick Nick.
It was definitely something we had to do, which does suck because, again, I did like the kid. But, again, I think there is a lot of potential there. It's just he didn't get to show it, and I wonder how much of that was based on the shoulder injury. So I'm hoping that he gets another chance with another team at some point.
Yeah, but do you think Gardner Minshew can beat out Joe Flacco for the number 2 spot?
It's possible because it's not so much that we also have to look at like how they perform. It's also how well do they fit scheme. And when it comes to the scheme fit, like they're both not optimal. But I feel like Gardner Minshew will be a little bit better because he's definitely going to have a little bit more speed than Flacco will. So he could possibly do better rollouts and whatnot. But it's going to be close, I feel. Because Flacco, like, he has the experience and he'll be a little bit more clinical with the ball because he usually goes for, like, more kind of like the Tom Brady approach where you'd, like, instead of always going for the big bombs, you're just giving them paper cuts, like, all over their bodies until eventually they're so focused on the short pass that they're not paying attention to the long. Gardner Minshew, he's a young guy. He has a great arm. He definitely has some impressive reads. And I think he is a really decent quarterback. And it's going to be very interesting to watch this going forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Jordy says here, well, if he went to the Jags, Lawrence lost basically his right-hand man is Anthony's,
Yeah.
and now may scramble a little bit more. That could end bad.
Yeah, the Jags were always in a terrible spot. Like, yes, you had the number 1 pick, and you got the, quote, generational talent that is Trevor Lawrence. And I say quote there because we had to see how he performs at the NFL level. His preseason was not that great.
Yeah, and someone drafted him.
Hey, I didn't take him with my first overall pick.
You took a freaking kicker.
You're right, because I'm a man with balls.
You're an idiot.
I am a man with balls. You questioned me, Mitchell. You said I wouldn't do it. I proved you wrong. In fact, I doubled down on it by taking with my first.
My friend was laughing at you, but you did.
It was worth it. Listen. This is the first season. I'm not upset if I don't win it. There is other seasons.
So we have a question from my man Earl E. Cole, a very knowledgeable person. He's one of the nicest guys I ever known. Which quarterback will score more points this season? I think he means which quarterback will throw the most touchdowns or be the best quarterback.
Which quarterback will score more points this season?
Huh?
So I think essentially he's asking out of all the quarterbacks in the league, who do we think is going to score the most points this season?
Yeah.
So I think.
Let's go to Robert. Who?
I think it's going to be Mahomes.
Yay! My fantasy pick.
Yeah, well, it's just Mahomes. He's too good. He's a literal cheat code. It should be illegal to be able to do some of the things that he does. Like, again, he tried to carry 52 dead players through that Super Bowl. He's making these throws out of literally nowhere that no other quarterback in the history of the NFL could do. I would even say, I'm going to get flack for this, I'm sure. I think it's fair to say that he is better than Randall Cunningham. And he has made more impressive throws and scrambles than Randall Cunningham.
Mahomes?
Yes.
I can see that. I can totally see that. You're not an idiot. You're still an idiot, but.
That's wow.
And by the way, really quick, I got something on my mind. I just got to say it before I lose it. Robert, Earl also has a wrestling podcast on YouTube, and Robert just started one with his buddies. So you guys should actually collab, hit each other up on Twitter and stuff. That would be cool. I'll be in that for sure if you guys actually want to do that. I'll make it happen. I'll set you guys up.
To do it.
No, Robert, you don't have to do that. I'll figure it out, all right? Mahomes is the better right now. By the end of his career, maybe, but not now.
Here's the thing. I think, I really do think that, well, I might be calling it early. I do think he's going to be better than Randall Cunningham.
Yeah.
I might be stretching by saying he is as of right now, but the dude's just too impressive. You tell me how many quarterbacks can even throw the ball accurately in some of the situations he's been in. Especially in that Super Bowl when he's literally having to dive and sidearm the football. And he's still making an accurate throw out of it. It's insane.
Yeah. Yo, guys, we have 6 people in the stream right now. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my man, Green Collar Tyler. His link is in the description. I want you to get back to videos, but I know you're busy with work and everything. So that's up to you.
Hopefully I'll be trying to get something going soon.
Yep. I mean, I'm here if you ever need anything. But
appreciate you.
Yep. There you go, Earl. I appreciate that. Subscribing to my man Robert and his YouTube. I really appreciate that. You hit the like button. Thank you, Earl. Thank you, man.
Like button.
But who knows what could happen over his career? Anything is possible.
And that is true, but it's going to go one of two ways, I think, at this point. It's going to go either the route of Russell Wilson, well, he'll still be like one of the top quarterbacks, and he'll just never get to this height again. Or he's going to go the route of being the literal generational talent, like once in 100 years kind of player that you just have to marvel at while you get the chance. This is he's either going to be still one of the greatest quarterbacks in the league, but not one of the best in the league, or he is going to literally be something that we may never see again in our lifetimes.
True.
Either way, it's going to be a great career for him.
Oh, yeah. For Russell Wilson, you saying, or Mahomes?
For Mahomes.
Yeah. And Earl, he's a Giants fan. Earl's a Giants fan. So, realistically, Tyler, will the Giants have a great season?
The answer is no, and I will be right back to explain. I have to get my food.
All right, he'll be right back. But for me, I see them having 8 or 9 wins, which is good for our division. But realistically, man, I don't see them winning the division this year. The NFC East division, anything can happen. The Cowboys, it depends on Prescott. If Prescott doesn't play this season, the NFC East is up for grabs. And if he does play, it's most likely going to be the Cowboys this year. Then they'll lose in the first round of the playoffs. So we just got to wait and see. It depends on Dak Prescott's health, the quarterback of the Cowboys. It really does. But to go back to Gardner Minshew real quick, I just got to say, how about the Jets? The Jets are done. Honestly, they're done. But Gardner Minshew, a lot of Eagles content creators were talking about him, us getting him, trading for him because he fits our style of play. Yo, what's up, Jock? Tyler will be right back. And yo, smash that like button for me, man. It means a lot. I know you're subscribed to the channel. I know you're subscribed to Tyler's as well. But just hit the like button, man. But for Gardner Minshew, this was unexpected. I was just eating breakfast, watching TV, and my phone starts blowing up like the Eagles got Gardner Minshew. Which is very insane. It's very insane. I freaking love it, man. I freaking love it. I'm just glad Nick Mullins is gone, despite him having a shoulder surgery or whatnot. So I'm just glad that the Eagles made another good move. That Howie made a good move. He's saving his ass this year. And it's a win or go home season for him. It really is. How do you guys feel about Gardner Minshew and the Eagles? I want to hear your guys' takes and everything. And smash that like button for me, please. Please do. 5 likes? Okay, we can go up higher than that. Getting Gardner is great. And keeping the Cowboys, getting him because Cowboy back. Yep, true. That's another way to look at it. You just have to beat the NFC East rivals to the punch. You always have to. Like, no matter what it is. I know we worked with them in the past about that Micah Parsons, that trade for us to get Devontae Smith and for them to get McKay Parsons. So, it's a great move, Robert. It really is, man. It is. It is. He's definitely not better than Jalen Hurts. I'll give you that right now. He's 25 years old. Joe Flacco can help develop him because Joe Flacco's on a 1-year deal. So we have a backup quarterback for the future. Not to mention he's going to be a good move. Yeah, basically. Yeah, man. Definite.
I doth return.
Wow. That took a while.
Well, yeah, I had to get my poo. I had to give it to my little brother and all that other fun stuff.
So Earl said Giants could have a great season if they score well in the red zone and go deep second and goal.
Okay, and that's also what you can say for a lot of teams that have struggled in the past. The thing with the Giants is there's too many holes, and they have not been that consistent. Like, keep in mind, they haven't really won many games over the past 5 years, maybe even more. Another big problem is like how many holes they have.
I know. Giants have a lot of holes.
Yeah, it's like you can argue the rest of the NFC East, their potential winning the entire thing. Like the Redskins, Washington football team, that's still going to take a while to get used to. But while their offense is kind of lacking, but like it's still a decent core, but their defense is the cream of the crop, I feel, of the NFC East. I feel they have the best defense of the entire NFC East. It's stacked with young talent that is hungry and ready to show off. And they show it every time they go on the field. Their biggest problem was offense.
Yep.
But that defense can help win them games if played correctly.
The Cowboys, and Jock says right here, what sucks is we could have drafted Garner instead of Clayton Thornton, which is true.
Yeah. It's the biggest problem with the Giants is they have a hard time assessing value and necessity. Like, I'll take Daniel Jones here. They picked him with their first round pick that year. And he wasn't even projected to go until the 3rd or 4th round, and people were trying him out as a tight end. If you still want to draft him as a quarterback, that's fine. But why with the very first pick? What other team was taking him that early? There was so much other talent that you could have taken in that spot and then taken him with the very next round pick you had because you wasted a first-round pick with that. No other team was going to use a first-round pick on Daniel Jones.
I know.
He definitely would have been a steal at 3rd or 4th, seeing as because he's definitely played a lot better than I think most people thought he would. He's nowhere near the price tag of the pick they paid for him. He should have been a 2nd-round pick. He would have been a great value pick. Still has some rough edges around him, but he has some playability there that if he's given the right coach, it could help work him out. But where it stands right now, horrible pick. The guy is too inconsistent with both the ball and his feet. And it's one of those. It's frustrating because you can see that there's something there, but he blows it almost every other time he gets the chance to show it. And until they assess their needs and draft smartly, they're not going to be above 3 wins anytime soon if they keep going this direction. Oh, 100% should have gone Josh Allen.
Yeah.
If they had Josh Allen, then this could be a different conversation. Like, probably not by much. They kept doing the same actions, but there's so many there's so many things that they could have done, but they keep doing the worst option. Like, take this past draft. They wanted Devonta Smith. The Eagles traded up with the Cowboys to take it from underneath them. And instead of going, okay, well, and they did a good job. I will say this. They did a great trade with the Bears there. They got a whole lot of value for that pick, and it could definitely go in their favor in the future if they draft smartly.
Yeah.
But to trade back and take a wide receiver because the one you wanted came off the board instead of drafting defense when there's still a lot of great defensive players on the board, like you could have taken JOK. They could really use some better linebackers on the team. And JOK would have been a great fit for those holes there, but instead they go wide out, and now they lose out on a lot of the value picks that were there.
You're talking about the Giants, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I thought. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Every organization has mishaps when it comes to the draft. I mean, look at the Eagles. We took Whiteside over DK Metcalf.
I understand that, but it's when it's persistent year after year after year, where there is obviously better players there, and they're reaching for these guys that they could have taken the next round. That's the problem right now.
Yeah. That is always yep. Yeah.
I don't know if it's
right here. Giants should have got the offensive
line would have been great as well. Literally any something on your defense or O-line would have been perfect. But instead they decided to go wide out, which was a horrible move.
Richie, it is. Like so many content creators are live right now. It's insane. Foothills is going to be live. Bird Gang is live with Hunter Doyle. Joey Shakes is doing his podcast with Philly 500. There's a lot of content creators that are on right now. This was kind of like last minute, Tyler and I.
Yeah.
This was kind of last
It was
minute.
literally not even fully planned until like 2 hours ago. No. Yes, about 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to say, Tyler, how are you?
How am I, you say?
Yeah. How are you?
Gosh darn doodly doodly doo.
The fuck?
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm only a
my
little
God.
bit psychotic tonight from dehydration. Oh, and if you want to show my name real quick.
What?
Show my name.
Okay.
That is all. That is exactly how I can describe my days after I get done work.
Oh, that's your fault. Drink water.
Listen here, you. I bring 2 half-gallon jugs, Gatorade jugs of water. I go through them at one every 4 hours. I have to refill them. I have to refill at least one of them at the sink in the building, which tastes awful.
There's no
I
water
would go
fountain?
through 3 of those a day.
There's no water fountain?
The water fountain there tastes almost as bad, and it leaks.
Oh, my God.
It's not that I'm not going through water. It's that I'm sweating it out too much.
Pause.
Because you see, when you combine 80 to 90 degree heat on average with next to no airflow, with very little shade, with physical labor, it starts to add up, as you can see.
Yeah. So, yep. And you know what? I'm just going to talk about this right now. Deshaun Watson to the Dolphins, question mark. I'm going to fix the spelling right here. Don't you worry. What do you think about it, man?
I can't believe it. Mitchell misspelled a word. Oh my God. Oh my Mitchell. I thought your sister was a teacher and she was like the queen of grammar, and you misspelled a word. I'm going to show
No,
it
I
to your
spelled it
sister and
right.
she's going to roast you.
No, I spelled it right.
No, you didn't. Listen, even if I bring another jug, I will still have to drink it because I also didn't include like the 3 water bottles I had to use that I don't like going through because I have these giant ass jugs and my coworkers usually don't bring that much water with them to begin with, so I hate having to use them.
Yeah. Deshaun Watson to Miami, question mark. What do you think about it?
That's still an exclamation mark, friend, and it's interesting. Oh, it's 1 T, not 2 T's.
Huh?
Yeah, like that. It's not 2
Yeah, I
T's.
got it. I'll fix the title after the stream. I'm not worried. But what do you think about it, man? Seriously.
It's interesting. I'm not sure if I'd fully agree with it, though.
It's 3 first-round picks, 2 second-rounders, and what do you think that they would have to give up Tua in that?
I think they were trying to use Tua to maybe lower the price from 3 down to 2 first rounds in 2 seconds, or maybe Tua 2 firsts and a second. But if they're doing this trade, that means I think they're getting rid of Tua as well. There's no reason you would have Tua and Deshaun Watson on the same team. Too much cap room, and there's no point in having them both because, especially Tua, because you would obviously be having to bench Tua for the guy you just traded that much for. Now, I don't know how I feel about this move. If Miami does this move, how I feel about it, because there seems that it's a very interesting state right now. They had a very good season last season, and they definitely have a nice young core going here. And they also have a lot of draft capital built up over these upcoming seasons because they keep making smart trades in the draft.
Yeah. So if they do a bad job, like Chuck had said here, we'll get their first. They have our first-round pick. So if they stink it up, that's ours.
Yeah, well, it's also one of those things where it's like, is it worth trading here for this player? Like, because if you're trading for Deshaun Watson here, that means you're no longer in rebuild mode. You're in playoff mode. You're looking for the Super Bowl. You're saying that my team is good enough. I'm gearing up for the Super Bowl run. This is my core. And you really put a time limit on your window of opportunity. Because you're going from right now having a team that could, within a couple years, be ready for the Super Bowl to trying to accelerate that to now. And if that team doesn't perform now, then you just put a big old bounty on your head. Because now you just potentially ruined your team's future, and you killed the current core because you decided to try and do too much in too short a time. So it's one of those things where if you're patient, there's definitely a little bit more upside to it. And, it'll be a little bit longer of a wait. But if you do it right, you could have a dynasty in the making potentially. Because, again, a lot of this core is extremely young. and if they draft right, they can replace their older pieces. But if you get Watson now, you have to win now. There is no more waiting. You have to go full force now.
You do. Yeah. Yeah. And I want the trade to go down because we don't know how much longer Watson might even get suspended for the whole season. So if it gets suspended and they make that trade, they're going to suck. So that's what I want.
I think that's a big reason why this trade hasn't gone down yet. Because I think they're still waiting to hear from the league about if there will be any sentencing. But if I don't think anything happens by the first week, then I don't think anything will come. But we do also have to keep in mind that all trades are not official until they go through league approval. So if the league is planning on doing a season suspension for Watson or a extremely long one, they could deny it. And saying that this player is not currently eligible to be traded because he is suspended.
As I said in Rocky, there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Yep. Please tell me you saw Rocky.
Rocky is betraying Philly for Miami. How could you?
You saw Rocky, right?
Yes, I've seen. What the fuck?
You'll be surprised. Did you see all 4?
I did not. I think, but I've seen 1, 2, and I don't think I've seen 3.
Did you see 4?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Rocky movies out there. But,
I remember 4 because it had that weird ass Robo Butler. And I still go, what the fuck was that scene to this very day?
Yeah. So, if this happens to the NFL, if this happens to Miami and they get him, and let's say Deshaun Watson, right, is not suspended and all that dropped, they're a Super Bowl contender, right?
I don't know. Like, again, they have a really good young core, but I don't know if it's Super Bowl ready yet.
Rocky 3 is probably the best one. Nah, 1 is always the best. I will go 1, 3, 4,
Wait,
2.
which one was with Mr. T? Was that 2 or 3?
Shit. I think that's 2.
Oh, then it might have been. I saw 1, 3, 4 then.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it is 3.
Okay, then it was 3. I didn't see that. It was the one with Mr. T that I didn't watch.
So, you didn't watch the preseason game last night, right?
No.
So, did you hear that J.J. Arcega-Whiteside scored a touchdown?
He caught a ball to begin with?
He got 2.
He actually ran routes and did something?
Yeah, I'm going to show you it in a second.
Oh my god. Are we
So,
in hell?
Hulk Hogan's in 2. No, it's in 3. Okay. So, I'm going to show you this. It was like the last drive of the first half. Okay? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Flacco got out of the pocket.
Wait a minute.
Whiteside.
Did you upload a clip
Boop.
to your channel?
Yeah. Boop.
Oh my god, he did something. Holy shit.
Now, people all over the Eagles internet, whatever you call it, are saying he's going to make the team and Travis Fulgham is not. Because Travis Fulgham, he didn't really do anything in the game last night. He was in the end zone. He fumbled the ball and they got a touchback. So Fulgham has not been doing anything.
Well, what else
So-
has Fulgham? What else have they been doing in preseason? Like, let's take into account the other two games here.
He really didn't do much of anything, though.
Both of them were just Whiteside. Or, excuse me, Fulgham.
Fulgham.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about
It might
Fulgham
be
here.
Fulgham's time.
Yeah. Wait. He caught the ball over two guys, LOL, for a TD. Whiteside, yep.
Well, let's just hope that
JJ
this is a
Blackman.
flash of what's to come and not just a little spark that's instantly died out. Because we've had to suffer with him for the past couple seasons to the point where they were putting him at tight end just to see if he could be useful at anywhere on the field. So maybe the coaching staff, found a breakthrough and he's, gotten improved. But it's going to be very hard for me to buy it right now after what I've seen.
Yeah. And I'll make a bet with you. Okay?
Oh, no.
If Whiteside makes the team and Fulgham's getting cut, you got to get Whiteside on your fantasy team.
How about no?
You took two kickers.
Mitchell, I'm not purposely trying to punt away the season.
I see what you did there. Yo, Richie, smash that like button, bro. Please. Maybe new coaching staff changed Whiteside.
Yeah, but it's going to be one of those things where it's hard for me to buy as coaching staff can within less than a couple of weeks, or excuse me, a month or two at this point, right? That's because training camp's been on for about a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's hard for me to buy that within like about a month or two that he's been completely reinvented after 2 years of very poor performances.
Jack wants to know, who's your first pick, Tyler?
Let me double check.
You know who your first pick was.
I know it was a kicker. I don't remember which one I took.
I do.
It was Justin Tucker.
Oh, God. If you did not,
Justin Tucker with the 14th over. Oh no, 12th. I think it was 12th overall pick of the entirety of the draft.
No, you were 14th.
Was I the very last one?
You were the last one. You went back to back.
All right, then
I had
the 14th pick of overall the entirety of our draft was a kicker. Because I have
And then
the
you took
balls
Wilson,
on the
correct?
Hmm?
You took Wilson on the way back?
No, I think I took Tyreek Hill with my next pick, and then I took Wilson. I figured I could get a good court. I think I figured I could get a
yeah, dude. I was so mad. I was like, I'm gonna take Tyreek Hill. You took him, and then I took Diggs.
Hey, I offered you a trade today. You didn't want it.
Yeah, because my running backs are shit. I need to keep James Conner.
What do you mean your running backs are shit? You
are not good.
Running back projected to go underneath 10 points. Fuck out of here.
Wait, say it again. I couldn't hear you. Tyler?
I clicked the wrong button.
You idiot.
I don't want to hear that shit from someone who refreshed the stream when he could see that his camera was perfectly fine.
I just did it to be funny, and it worked. So, Whiteside making a team?
I think unfortunately, with Fulgrim's been performing as poorly as you say it is, that I think it will be Whiteside make the team over Fulgrim. Which does suck. I really do like Fulgrim. I like Fulgham and I like Ward. I liked how they went from practice squad players to being, great players, positional players for our team. Like, it's that underdog story you love to hear about. But unfortunately, you got to play the hotter hand.
So, Coach backup Sam Enger's out 5 to 6 weeks.
Sucks to be a Colts fan.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of funny. They traded these picks for Carson Wentz. He gets injured. They go, okay, we'll play our backup quarterback then. He's doing well in practices, all this and that. Now he's injured. Now who the hell are they going to even play? They have no, they're down to a third-string quarterback, which is potentially a practice squad quarterback. So what are they going to do?
Maybe they should pick up Nick Mullins.
Nick Mullins' redemption tour starts in Colts country.
They should.
No, I don't think Nick Mullins is going to be on the team this year. I think he'll get picked up in the offseason at best. After he gets his more time to recover from his shoulder injury. And
Jamie Newman is still there.
Jamie Newman. Ay.
Yep. You know what's good? Trade Flacco to the Colts. I wouldn't do that.
It's not going to happen.
I wouldn't do that at all.
From the Colts all they want. He's not going to be traded.
He's not going to be traded at all. Like who? If they actually trade him, that'll be the stupidest thing they have ever done.
The return you get for him in return for the cap hit dead cap you'd have to face, it's no. That would be the biggest waste of time and money just to get some late round picks.
Yeah. What's Gardner Minshew's contract? I forget.
It shouldn't be that bad. I think it might be low mills.
Hey guys, thank you for 6 likes. I appreciate it. Really do. Did you like it, Tyler?
Did I?
Did you?
Do you truly want the answer?
It's no, isn't it?
Well, how would you like me to like the video when I'm on StreamYard and not YouTube, nerd?
Your phone, you nerd.
Fuck you. I don't have this thing called a phone. I use MySpace, I'll have you know.
God. Coming from a guy who took 2 kickers.
Yeah, because I'm that fucking good.
It's under $1 million, $850K.
Oh, even better. That's a beautiful contract. Oh, is he still on his rookie deal?
It's gotta be, right?
Is he on his rookie deal still? That's insane.
It's gotta be. Like, that's the only.
There's no. I thought. Wait, he was a late round pick. I thought they were usually on 2-year deals. Is he under a 3-year deal?
I have no clue.
Damn.
He is.
I mean, he's probably going to want a little bit of a payday, but that's a really good contract for this season. If you don't want him, you just let him go. You literally don't worry too much about anything at this point.
But here's my thing with Jacksonville. Who's their backup?
Don't you know they have our Lord and Savior Trevor Lawrence? They don't need a backup. He's literally just Jesus.
Coming from a guy who drafted him.
Contract? That's insane, dude.
We have him for
Pull.
2 years under 50,000.
That's a steal.
You know what else is a
Now they don't
steal?
need to re-sign Joe Flacco at the end of the season. Let's go.
Yeah, you didn't. Wow, you're just not realizing that.
Let's go, dude. Best trade.
CJ beat hard.
Bethard? Bayethard?
I just say beat hard.
Third?
The guy's name is beat hard.
Third?
It's beat hard.
I beat my heart.
Pause.
That was a pause. That was intended to be a pause. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, you didn't say pause when I said it.
Because I beat my heart like I...
Pause. Has been looking good for the Jags in its offseason. That's why they trade Minshew. All right.
I mean, to be
You
fair...
Tyler, you can pick him
both
up in
leagues do
fantasy.
it. Mitchell, how many times do I need to tell you this? Just because I took 2 kickers, does that mean I'm throwing away the fantasy league. I'm not going to go just cutting all of my players, especially Tyreek Hill, just because you want Tyreek Hill for free and not have to give me anything. Mr. Oh, my running back core is so bad. When he literally has 4 running backs and not a single one is projected to go underneath 10 points. And I ask for the one he has on the bench that he's not even playing. It probably won't play at all.
Tim Connor is going to play.
Not for you, except on a bye week. And you know it. You just want to hoard the running backs.
You're in. Wait, who's your best running back?
I have the Rams running back. I have one good running back.
Who is he?
I have AJ Dillon. Oh no, not AJ Dillon. Darrell Henderson Jr.
I'll take him. I'll take him. Can I have him?
How about this? You can have AJ Dillon.
No.
Then fuck off.
So this is why you
I have one good running back.
No, big play slide. So this is why you told Tyler, I bet you won't draft a kicker just so literally every single day he has 2 of them. You don't even deserve digs.
Listen, he is farming me for content. I know this. That's why this is why he wants me on the show. He is using me for the views because he knows I'm here to give me the content. Card. The view card. That's right. I'm playing the view card because I do all the dumb shit.
I was your first guest, and that video has the most views.
No. False. I hope. I haven't checked my YouTube studio in a while, so I don't know. You are wrong. Haha. It's still my Eagles draft reaction. Get fucked, nerd.
It's your second one.
Fuck you. Okay, first of all, no, he's not. He had a sprained thumb, and he's perfectly fine now. He's been practicing this week. He will be ready for week 1. Otherwise, I was
definitely going to win week 1.
I am most definitely not picking up Sony Michel.
Huh? You're not picking him up? Someone has him.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That ringtone. That is a special ringtone I have for one of my buddies.
What's the ringtone when I call you?
Basic bitch ringtone? I don't know what you want me to say.
Wow. You know James White's on a free agency.
James White is on free agency?
James White, yeah.
Let me see this.
I might pick him up.
Did I drop James White? I think I did.
You drafted him?
Wasn't he the running back?
He's the running back for the Patriots. One of them.
Yeah,
There's another guy there.
I dropped him.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yo, what's good,
Wait.
James? How's it going, man? Smash that like button, bro. Smash the like button.
Wait, what happened to Todd Gurley?
He's not on any team.
No, he was on the Falcons.
No, he's not. No, he's not. My running back, Mike Davis, is the starter.
Wait, then why is it saying he's on the running back still? What?
I don't know. It's Yahoo.
What happened to Todd Gurley? Why is he inactive? What happened?
I don't know. He's a free agent. Same with Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald's not a free agent. Fuck off.
Yes, he is.
No way in hell he's a free agent.
In the NFL, he's a free agent. He's not on the Cardinals. Gurley's a free agent. Thank you, James. Thank you. Tyler, why don't you pick him up there? What do I think about the trade, Mitch? It was perfect. Perfect. We've got a backup for the future. Joe Flacco's on a 1 year. Then we can send him goodbye. Gardner Minshew's contract is like $850K. And it's like he's showing a rookie deal. So I freaking love it, man. I love it, Jinx.
I don't believe Gurley's a free agent. I'm surprised by it, but what was that?
No, you go. What were you saying?
I said I'm not I can acknowledge that Gurley's a free agent, but there's no way in hell that Arizona let go of Larry Fitz. No way in hell.
Yeah, he's a free agent, I believe.
No fucking way. There's no way they would let him actually leave.
Yo, CJ Ruffler Sports, what is good? A 49ers content creator, one of the nicest guys I ever met. And yeah, it's a bargain, man. Your buddy Nick Mullins is bye-bye. Bye-bye. Guys in the chat, is Fitzgerald a free agent?
I swear to God, that Larry Fitz would retire before he signed for another team. No fucking way he's joining another team that's not Arizona. There's no way.
Mullins, light trash. Yes, sir. Larry's a free agent too. Thank you, Josh.
There's no fucking way Arizona let go of Larry Fitzgerald like that. That is so disrespectful.
Fitz is technically a free agent, but he can come back to the Cards if he wants.
So essentially, he is still a Card, and he will probably still be a Card because there's no way he's leaving for any other team. No way in hell. It's not going to happen.
I'll take him. Eagles should take him.
He's not going to go. There's no way he would play for another team.
I know.
He's too loyal.
He's like the Damian Lillard of the NBA. Cards, there could be an attachment to the Cards, but he's technically regarded as a free agent. Free agent. That's 2 times in a row I outsmarted Tyler. Let's go.
Because Tyler is very dehydrated.
Is it bothering you that I'm drinking water right now in front of you?
Mitchell, why? My throat is like the damn Nile Desert.
Well, this water bottle's finished.
I have a certain set of skills. I will find you, Mitchell.
Yeah.
And I will drink all your goddamn water.
Slay got Bird Gang first week.
Honestly, like our entire I was really surprised at how they were selected the matches this week. There's so many different grudge matches this week, I believe.
So many what?
Grudge matches.
Me and you. Okay, that's one.
I'm trying to get back to the thing right now.
Here, I can just say the screen.
Yes, me and you. Primetime versus Philbillies.
Hold on. Let me just pull up the freaking league, you ninny.
Why?
Chrome tab. The Armchair Football League. So basically, it's the 69ers against This Is Gonna Hurt. This is the Philbillies against Primetime. Chub Choo Choo against Birdman.
What the fuck is that? Whose team is this?
That's Key. Key in the building. Birdman's Vato Locos. JC Eagles Talk. Rallis Palace.
Oh my
Bird
god.
Game 31. BPS
Bro, Birdman
Nice
is slated to massacre Key right now. What the hell?
Jake Elliott's right
Oh, that's
foot.
Lamar Jackson.
The Mean Green Quarantine. That's Vic.
I love
Week
that name, by the
Old
way.
Meat and Hunting for W's.
Why is Jordy's logo for the team just Uncensored's face? I thought that was Uncensored's team for a second. I'm like, but wait.
There's no
team is
Big play sled. If you lose to Bird Gang, I gotta kick you out of the league.
Team? I actually haven't looked at Bird Gang's team.
Here, hold on.
I don't know why you're pulling it up. I'm pulling it up right now. Wait,
I got it right
the
here.
guy who traded away Derrick Henry?
No, that was prime time.
Oh, it's prime time. Okay.
Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, DJ Clark Jr., Miles Sanders.
Oh, that's right. He went for almost every single goddamn Philadelphia Eagles player.
Yeah, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Raheem Barnes.
I see his kicker is on the COVID list.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody's in need of a kicker.
And then he has the Eagles defense.
Bro,
I got Cole Beasley on the
kicker for Miles Sanders. I'm doing it right now. I'm literally about to offer Bird Gang a kicker for Miles Sanders.
This is my team, guys. The better team.
All right, we want Miles Sanders, right? What do you mean you must? I did select a player. Screw off.
Worry about who you're facing before you talk about my match. Haha, because you're losing to whoever you're facing. I'm not losing to a guy who drafted a kicker first.
I will laugh my ass off if you do.
Dude, if I beat you, I'm never going to let this go. Yo, by the way, I gotta ask you, honestly, can you see my team right now?
Give me 1 second.
It's on the screen right now.
Well, I'm typing a thing real quick, so give me 1 second.
Guys, smash that like button.
All right, I officially sent a trade for.
Why?
I am offering Mr. Jason Saunders for Miles Sanders.
Are you really that stupid?
I literally sent him the trade, but I typed in the note, "This is just a meme, LOL." All right, you may continue.
So, how would you rate my team right now?
0 out of 10. God awful. Worst team I've ever seen. I don't think there's been a worse team in fantasy football ever. I've
Tyler, be serious.
A dog pick the teams, and it still came out better.
Tyler, be serious.
But I'm not allowed to be serious. That's not my shtick.
Seriously, be serious, and I'll rate you on yours.
I don't even want a rating on mine.
I'm going to rate yours. Just rate mine. 1 out of 10.
I'll give you a 7.
Why a 7?
Oh, because your running back core is so bad, Mitchell. Your running back core is the worst I've ever seen. In fact, I've never seen such a bad running back core. Man, it sure does suck having 4 running backs that can all be projected for 10 plus points in a week, Mitchell. Just have 4 starting running backs on one team. Fair and balanced game.
Dude, most of them are backups.
I don't want to hear your crap.
Kareem Hunt is a backup to Chubbs. Melvin Gordon is a
Kareem
backup.
Hunt is going to be the one who goes out wide more than Chubb. Chubb is meant to destroy people down the middle and then sometimes go outside. Kareem Hunt is all about getting to the outside edge and blazing speed, turbo on fucking defenders.
And I picked Mike Davis. I really like that with Matt Ryan at the quarterback.
It's just fun saying Mike Davis.
It is.
And Mike Davis with the touchdown. Oh, my God.
All right. This is Tyler's.
All right. So, obviously, this is the most immaculate and most complete-looking team in the entirety of the league. There's not a single team that can even stand up to this team. Like, this guy had the balls to pick a kicker first with his first overall pick. Like, you already know this guy has the biggest of big dick energy. Like, his dick is literally bigger than the world's largest dick by at least 10 inches. It's amazing how he can even keep it in his pants, like, throughout an entire day and not just have it slinging around all willy-nilly and whatnot.
Okay. Seriously. I'm going to rank your team at 6.
I swear to God, if it's because of what I think you're about to say, I'm leaving this damn call.
It's not a call.
It is a call.
How is this a call? What?
Listen, because are we next to each other? No, therefore it is a call.
Technically, you're
hey Mitchell. Hey Mitchell.
Yeah.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
What the heck?
Now you only use StreamYard. Called me on my cell phone.
I didn't know you were a Drake fan.
I'm not.
Bro, what? Why aren't you a Drake fan?
Listen. Okay. I need you to listen. Very.
Hold on, let me stop. Hold on.
Closely.
Hold on. All right, tell me the reason why you don't like Drake.
No, I'm not about to tell you why I don't like Drake.
Tell me.
I have only recently become a fan of Meek Mill.
Okay.
The guy who literally has the national anthem for Philadelphia sports. And I only recently started to like his songs.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Because of Dreams and Nightmares. Dreams and Nightmares is the best fucking song I've heard.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. But to me, Drake is better than Meek Mill.
Well, that is just wrong. And the only person I will listen to more than Meek Mill would be
Eminem?
No, not Eminem. I'm not that white.
Is it a rapper?
Well, obviously it's a rapper. If I said there's only one rapper I listen to more.
Post Malone.
No, I don't listen to Post Malone.
Kid Cudi.
Who the fuck is Kid Cudi? You keep
How
saying
do you not know who Kid Cudi is?
Because I don't listen to shit music.
Dude, he's one of the OGs of the rap.
Mitchell, you're white. Talk like it.
That would hurt. That one freaking hurt. I'm white and Jewish, so
that doesn't help your argument.
It does. I'm
How
proud
does that
to be a
help you?
Jew. I'm proud to be a Jew.
Well, I'm glad you're proud to be a Jew. That doesn't make you any less white.
You're white too.
But you see, I got that farmer's hand going on, and I've been called Mexican before, so...
Seriously?
Yes, I've had people confuse me for Latino.
What the heck?
Mitchell.
I've been confused for British.
Must be the teeth.
It's because of my speech impediment, you motherfucker. on that note, we are ending this.
Wait, you never guessed who it was.
Give me a
You
hint.
can't just give him a cock tease like that.
Give me a hint.
Give you a hint. Okay. He did a song with Eminem.
That doesn't help me.
Well, that's a hint.
There's so many freaking people who... Is it Mac Miller?
No, it's not Mac Miller. Get out of here.
Rest in peace to Mac Miller. But give me the first letter.
No, I won't give you the first letter. Then I will give it away.
Give me the first letter.
No, guess.
No.
Yes, nerd.
Dude, I need more
Fine,
than that.
I'll give you another hint. He also did a song with Tupac.
Tupac, what?
Yeah, he did a song with Tupac.
Tupac's been dead for how many years?
Well, that should help lower her down then.
What?
Well, that should help lower her down then.
That doesn't help at all.
Mitchell, like, I've given you 2 hints. If that doesn't lower it down by a significant amount, I don't know what will.
Give me the first letter. That's all I need.
T.
Timberland?
Who?
How do you not know who Timberland is?
You mean Justin Timberlake? What the fuck?
No. There's a rapper named Timberland.
The fuck kind of a name is that?
It's
And
like
would
the
this guy have
Boondocks.
Does this guy doesn't sound like the kind of guy who would have even been fucking able to walk when Tupac was alive.
I don't know.
Does this mean Mitchell gives up in his big dumb duty head?
Just give me another hint. How many letters?
Yeah, hold on a second.
You don't even know how many letters.
8 letters. And there is a space between so it's 4 and 4. Are you fucking Googling this shit?
No.
Are you literally about to Google rappers that did songs with Tupac
No.
and Eminem? Do 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 do.
Okay, I just gotta ask you. Why?
What do you mean why?
Why do you pick a rapper that I don't know?
Mitchell, if I say this name and you're not like foreheading yourself with how obvious it should have been, I will be disappointed.
Go for it.
The answer was Tech 9.
Nope.
You've never.
No. I guess I win, chat. I win. You coming back, bro? Oh, my camera is like. Oh, we have like shit. All right, guys. Apparently, my camera's been fuzzy this whole time. I don't know, but yo, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for coming, guys. See you next. Maybe not next week, but next week's my birthday. I will be doing a call in instead. So Yeah. All right, guys. Peace. MK out.